Hey there. So today we're going to talk about cool tool number 76, which is the AI created uh, social media avatars that are so popular right now. I guess that's what they would be. Once I show you how to make it, they are absolutely adorable. And then as far as what to do with them, I don't know. They're just kind of fun to post in different places. They are super popular right now. They are getting a lot of engagement. So it might be something fun that you want to do, at least for one post. And it doesn't really take that long. And it is kind of fun to see yourself as a cartoon character, basically. So what you're going to do is you're going to type in to Google Bing AI art, and it's going to bring you to a search for these. The very first one is the one you're going to click on from Bing, Image Creator for Microsoft Designer. If you've not logged into this before, it's going to ask you to log in, and you're just using your Microsoft login. And so it'll bring you to here. And just like all the other AIs, you're going to type something into the box. And so what we're trying to do is we are creating a avatar of ourselves that is really cute with social media icons behind it. So I already have a prompt ready. I'm going to copy and paste into here that says I'm making a mock-up of me. So I chose to say, hold on, let me go back to the beginning. Okay, create a 3D illustration of an animated character of a pretty blonde woman with her hair in a high ponytail sitting casually on top of a social media logo Facebook. The character must wear modern, where'd it go? Scrolling. Modern dress such as pant, t-shirt, sneakers. The background of the character is mock-up of her Facebook profile page with the name Social Synergy Group behind it and a profile picture that is the same as the character. So that is my prompt. It is long, but I shall show you what this generator is going to create. And I have played around with this quite a few times. You can see over here on the right all the different ones that I've made playing with it. So you do it until you find one that you like. And in a second, I'm going to show you the one that I did like, where I actually put myself in jeans and a cardigan and boots. So these are the ones that generated for me based on that description. And they are adorable, but a little young for me. So, and very developed in certain areas. So that I'm like, oh, that doesn't really match me. So then I went in and changed the prompt a little bit. I'm going to take you over to this one instead. And I changed it to cute 40-year-old plus size blonde woman with her hair in a high ponytail, casually sitting on top of the logo Facebook. Character wearing jeans, t-shirt with cardigan, sweater, and boots. And then the same stuff as before. And then that one came up with this one. Closer, right? Closer when I wear my hair up in a ponytail. Da-da-da. But if you look at it, it's just about right, but not quite. Like, I don't like these words down here in the corner. I don't like any of that. So I want to get rid of that. So what I did was I kept her because she's an adorable little cartoon of potentially cartoon Melanie. And I saved it, just right-clicked it and saved it. And then I brought it over into, these are some of the other ones. I brought it over into Canva. So I brought it over here into Canva. And then once it was in Canva, I uploaded that image that I had just downloaded saying that that was the one I liked. And I've put this into an Instagram square post size. So here. And then one of the things you can do with a pro account is go up to edit photo, background remover. And so it gives me this little like paintbrush thing almost for background. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on, back up. Magic eraser. That's what I want to do. So it gives me this little paintbrush thing. So I can come in here and I can brush away. I want to get rid of that because I don't want to have that. And it will pull it out for me. Slowly. All right, so it's taking out that. And I'm going to brush away this. And I'm going to brush away more. I don't know if it's Canva taking so long or if it's my computer taking so long. All right, and I'm going to get rid of that back there over almost to my butt. Not quite. All right, about there. I don't want to cut into my sweater. So hopefully it doesn't. If it does, just go back. I can change and adjust my brush size. Yeah, it didn't do it. Okay. And then I'm going to do this here, get rid of that. And I'm going to come down a little bit and get rid of whatever that is down there. I don't even know. I think it's like a piece of the sweater, but I don't like it. Okay, so I got rid of that. Somehow this is left, so I'll get rid of that. And there's like a line here, so I'll get rid of all that. Not done yet. I'm patiently waiting. Okay, I don't know if that's on the computer or if that is on the image. So do that one again. My goodness. Okay. And then I'm going to grab all this over here too and get rid of that almost to my arm. Hopefully it doesn't cut out part of my leg. Like I said, if it does, I just come up here and make the brush size smaller. Try it again. So I don't want it to take a chunk out of my leg. All right. I do think I'll make it a bit smaller and come back in here and grab all of this and delete that. So then once this all deletes, there is my new little image. And she's so cute. Like I said, what do you do with her? You can just put her up, a couple of times on different social medias. Ask people if they've done it themselves. You could tell them how to do it too. It's just fun, but it really does create a lot of engagement. It is super trending right now. So like over the last couple of weeks. So it might be something fun for you to do that will create some engagement in your customer community. And, you guys can make a bunch of cartoon characters of yourselves and you can change the background and it could say on this thing, if you wanted to change it to have it say Instagram in the background, you could. If you wanted to say TikTok in the background, it could. LinkedIn in the background, but it doesn't even have to be this. Like it's an AI generator, so it could be, whatever. But I chose it to make a 3D illustration cartoon character of me, social media, and just have some fun with it. I love it. I hope you do too. Adorable.